Yo, I hope y'all can hear me. Let's open the chat here. All right. As always, my boy Alawadi, if you see something that I didn't react to in chat, let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do.
All right, cool. Let me see if I can make you a little bit louder. Alrighty. Can you check the stream if like my volume, your volume, and like the music is fine?
Yep. 1 second.
Bet.
Let's see.
What's up, guys? What's up? Can you check the stream if like my volume, your volume, and like music is fine?
Yep. 1 second.
It's fine,
Yeah,
right?
sounds fine to me.
All
Yep.
right, close it, by the way. Otherwise, we're gonna have this back
Yeah.
and forth thing.
Yeah. No.
All right, let's see what the chat looks like. I now have like the chat on screen. Probably looks pretty cool. Yeah, it works. Nice.
Yeah, we're getting fancy with it.
Nice. All right. I low-key may just do this in full screen, and then I can always look at the screen perfectly like this. Let's do this, and then go here, and then do this in full screen. There you go. Animations are peak, by the way, inspired me to start drawing Dragon Ball characters. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Really glad to hear that.
Yeah, his animations are that good shit right there, bro.
You're the one talking. Bro, your animations are peak, bro. Let's stop glazing each other. let's stop. Before this turns into a whole glazing session again, bro.
For real, bro.
Every time. Alright. So today I want to just redo an impact frame I did last time. I'm not happy with it. I did something else, you know. I was shading here and there, doing some stuff. But I want to go back to this impact frame. I already deleted it because I just wasn't happy with it. So we will do that today. What's up, Danny? How do you do shit like this? One word. Practice. You just, you know, you watch tutorials and you just try to replicate and practice. Simple as that. You start small. If you don't have any applications or whatever, you start on paper. Maybe then you move on to free applications on your tablet or on your phone. And then, you know, at some point you move on to programs that I use right now. Adobe Animate, maybe Clip Studio Paint. Yeah.
Blue, you thinking of jumping into the Clip Studio gang?
Maybe at some point, but right now I'm just like not feeling like you know, exporting every single animation and putting it in After Effects, you know? It's just
Yeah. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try using it.
yeah, don't forget like it has 3D models you can use. Like,
Yep.
maybe you won't even have to use Magic Poser anymore, Loki.
Oh yeah, who knows?
Dude, you know what I've been thinking? Like, I want to research it. What if you are able to like upload models to it? Imagine you just upload like a Dragon Ball model and use, bro. That would be the best reference, literally.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, that'd be sick.
When you were checking the sound, you heard the music too, right?
Yes, yes, I heard everything. By the way, in the end, you are you thinking of separating the impact frame layers in the end, or are you gonna keep them like this and then do that in
Well,
After Effects?
they're not all on one layer. Like each thing is its separate layer. It's just that throughout the impact frames, the colors are not actually what they are sometimes. You know, yeah, let's just say I use the red impact frame layer, and then on the next impact frame, I choose blue. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
the very it's there is a solution which is just in After Effects later on. I just cut it right there, and just
Yeah.
like basically like cut it like 4 or 5 times. It's very simple actually, and then just
Yeah.
work, specifically what I want to achieve in that layer.
All right. All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I got a different reference this time for this impact frame. I can show you actually.
Oh yeah. What scene did you end up finding? I forgot.
I'm using this time Gear 5 Goku. What the fuck?
Wait, what? 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 That
No, not
confused me
okay.
so
Yo,
much.
yo, 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 yo. I mean, Gear 5 Luffy. What the bro? Listen. I'm animating Dragon Ball. Okay, I may get confused sometimes. Gear 5 Goku.
Nah, but that was
Yo,
crazy.
y'all remember Gear 5 Goku from Dragon Piece Z, bro?
Oh man. All right. So yeah, you said Gear 5.
Yeah, let me send
Which
it to you
one?
real quick. Hoping your
Uh,
voice actors don't lose their voice while doing a lot of screaming. It's a little bit too late for that. Unfortunately, some sessions, I am torturing them a little bit, but hey, so me doing that kind of caused some viral clips, from their voices and everyone loving it.
Fuck yeah.
But
And that's their own
I
fault for getting
definitely
into Dragon Ball.
I definitely learned from the previous videos though that like I'm not gonna make them voice like everything in one session. I'll split it in multiple sessions from now on, because it is very draining to like voice for like 1 or 2 hours, especially when it comes to screaming and stuff. So I'll be more I'll be more nice in the future. Nah, but don't worry, I'm not actually torturing them. The screenshot is kind of weird, but just so you get the idea, bro, I'm sending it on your DMs.
Yeah.
I think you will be able to make out.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Dude,
want to go for a bit more detailed, you know what I mean? Because like I mess up the stuff that's like, with those like brush, strokes and stuff like that. Like I do much better with like just detailed shading. So I'll go for that kind of look.
Yeah, this is gonna look dope. I genuinely don't remember where this is from though. Like what Gear 5 scene to be specific? The transformation?
My bad. Sorry. What again?
I don't remember exactly where this is from. What the
It's
Gear
from Gear
5
5.
transformation?
Literally, if you go to Sakugaburo and then go to Vincent Chan's art, you're gonna see.
Yeah.
I think it's on the same page as the Zoro versus King fight, and it's like I think it was somewhere at the top or whatever. You see the Gear 5 transformation. It's
Okay.
it's the impact frame right before like the reveal or whatever of like his laughing pose or whatever.
Right. Okay, okay.
It's
Now
like
I know where
I
that's
think it's in
from.
the impact frame where you even see the word Gear 5. I think.
Okay.
All right. Then next
Sick.
tone. Okay, what do I start with? Okay. this works. It's been pretty busy recently, that's why there isn't much progress from stream to stream, but I will be done with this shot very soon and we will finally move on to the next shot. Is there any release time frame for part 2, like a range of months or even like what year? This year. This year, my boy. Lord Frieza.
Lord Freeze.
You're gonna have a good time watching part 2 if your name is Lord Frieza.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Usually it's Frieza who's getting his ass whooped, but yeah, nah, not in this one. It's the other way around. If I had to describe what part 2 is, it's the good, the good side, which is, the Saiyans and stuff, getting their ass whooped by Frieza and Cell. That's pretty much how I would describe it. The villains beating up the heroes. With a nasty cliffhanger.
Ooh.
Prediction of the day: Cell and Frieza fuse. Well, maybe it isn't that predictable, Maybe it is not gonna happen.
What would you call a Cell and Frieza?
Salsa? Probably.
So basically, if Goku and Vegeta versus Frieza into the Granola arc was way longer. No, it's much more than that. I feel like you're missing two very vital characters, or three actually, four even. There's quite a bit going on
Just
here.
call it Frel. Yeah, that sounds badass.
Frel, bro. Dude.
Frel. Sounds like a fucking wash machine brand or something. I don't know, bro. Or like a, I don't know, like cooler brand or whatever, or Frieza. It's coincidence. Yeah, I know, but still. Maybe he was cooking.
Gamma Cell sounds badass though.
Dude, Gamma Cell. Imagine that was this form of like Cell's actual name. That would be crazy, dude. Damn. For those who don't know, that's what his name is. This version of Cell is called Gamma Cell.
No, I remember it being Duracell, bro. Fuck.
Duracell. Sure. Totally.
Oh man.
Gross.
I don't know who came up with that, but that shit made me laugh. I don't know who that was.
He was cooking for sure.
I like the shapes you're using so far. Looks nice.
Appreciate it.
Very Vincent-y.
Bro, I pray that Vincent will animate Dragon Ball at some point, man.
Dude. That's gonna set an entirely new standard for Dragon Ball animation the moment he does something.
For sure.
But yeah, we don't know when that's gonna be.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What?
I knew I was doing something wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, this makes no sense. I wanted to. You know what? Actually, I can just stick with this. In this case, you know, the light source comes from below based on how I do it.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, I'm using the tone, like this tone, as like the brighter tone, but like the background is the shading. So in this case, the dark tone would define the highlight. You know what I mean? If, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yes.
if the light comes from below, it's this. What's the highlight? What the fuck? That looks. What the? That looks crazy. I think I'll redo it and like invert it, because that I didn't intend to do that. I wasn't considering
Oh.
the background is dark. That makes sense,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Like if I
Yeah.
instead of doing it like, for example, are you looking right now?
Yes, I am looking.
Consider that the background is dark, right? So let's just
Yes.
remove this, and this like brighter tone would be instead would be like this, you know, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
But I feel like you can get away with it for an impact frame. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, but like if you have the brighter tones as shading and the darker tones as highlights, it's, don't you think that would look weird?
Honestly, I perceived it as the light source coming from the top.
Really?
That's how it
Yeah, yeah.
looked.
I mean,
Yes.
that's a problem, because that's not what it is.
That also doesn't make sense. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
that
all right.
also doesn't
Then
make sense. But like I said,
I wasn't far anyway. It's no problem.
yeah.
All right, we got some new questions in chat, I think.
Oh.
Also, will Pan be revived? I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I don't mind saying like some stuff beforehand, because I don't really see this as spoilers. You know, it's not like, this is not like a crazy story or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just a fan project. It's just it's just flashy fights. You know what I mean? So I'm not even include that. Like, you know, it's just gonna end with, you know, however it's gonna end, right? With whoever wins, and then that's it with the project. Like, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna go out of my way and make a whole conclusion and this and that. Like, that's not what this project is. So
Pan's staying dead.
but to answer your questions, yes, they would revive her. Like, you know, behind the scenes, you know, like they would revive her, obviously.
Imagine they just forget about her. That would be damn.
You have
That
it,
would
bro.
be-
You. Oh yeah, right. I got a daughter. Oh, you're right.
Honestly, dude, Goku forgets about his responsibilities quite a bit, bro.
What's up,
I
Damon?
could imagine. Oh, Damon's here. Yo.
Yeah, what's up, Damon? Super Saiyan 10. Vegeta betrays Goku.
Wait, what? Frieza Rainbow. You know what? That's not the craziest thing I've ever heard, considering they're doing all sorts of colors for Black Frieza. Frieza.
Alright, this music is ass. No copyright, you're not cooking. Holy shit, bro! I need to play. I need to find a new playlist for next time, dude.
What happened? I wasn't. I wasn't
Bro, the
listening to
music is
the
just going too
computer.
crazy, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's like I don't know, bro. I can't fucking lock in, dude. By the way, for anyone wondering who joined, my boy Alawadi is in the call. He's a team member and he's working on his scene right now. We're not showing it though. I am debating whether or not I should, the next time maybe he's like working at the same time while I stream. I'm debating whether I should show it or not, like as a little window in the corner. But I also don't want to give away too much, you know. So I'm not sure yet. But yeah, he is working on it right now. By the way, he is also working on another project on his own channel. He has a channel called Late Shift Studios, and he's sharing it with Kelly on Animation. And they are uploading tomorrow one of the craziest looking Dragon Ball fan animations. It's a Dragon Ball GT like recap kind of animation. So it's like, the highlight moments in Dragon Ball GT reanimated in like, modern style, modern, like, I guess you can say technology or whatever. That sounds so dumb, but I think you know what I'm saying. And yeah, they're uploading it tomorrow. The premiere already started, so like tomorrow, in less than 24 hours, it's gonna come out, and you don't want to miss it, genuinely. So I'm just gonna quickly grab a link and send it in chat. Y'all better set the reminder on it because you really don't want to miss it.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it's basically our attempt at recreating Dragon Ball GT in Daima style, technically, if you want to call it that. Oh, you already subbed. Appreciated, fam.
I really, really hope it will go viral on YouTube. It's gonna go viral on Twitter for sure, but I really hope it's gonna go viral on YouTube. Why is the thumbnail blurred out? Okay, now there you go. That looked weird for a second. Alright, it copied and go back and go to the chat. Boom, there you go. Everyone who isn't subscribed, you do not want to miss this. This is a must watch tomorrow, genuinely.
Appreciate it, bro. 3.5 minutes. Yeah.
It's a 3.5 minutes animation, and it's just nothing more but eye candy, genuinely. I've already seen it. They already showed it to us. It's genuinely too good. I feel unworthy after I watched it.
No. Blue's got the VIPs, bro. He sees everything before it gets posted. Why do you send me? Oh shit! Wait. Forgot.
Send him what? The link?
Yeah.
I sent it in chat.
No. He means the export in the drive.
Oh yeah. Wait, wasn't he in call? Did he see it?
Yeah.
Oh okay. So he just wants to rewatch.
I think that's what he's referring to.
That's
I guess.
Rewatching it, I will. Trust me, when it comes out tomorrow, I'll be rewatching it 1,000,000 times. Yo, I'm playing Sparking Zero. Give me a random character to try and win with. Cyberman.
Nay. Damn, you're really trying to make him quit the game.
Trust me, 90% of the gamers already did that.
That is really true. That is very fucking true. That is sad.
If he actually chooses Cyberman, that would be good. Nah, if you don't want to pick Cyberman, pick pick.
Bell Jr.
Okay, he
Second
said bet.
best option.
There you go. He said bet. Oh,
I said that. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, bro. I sent you the link in your DMs. By the way, Blue, you want the scratches on a separate layer or what exactly? Like,
scratches.
yeah, I should probably give more
Oh,
context.
you're talking about your scene.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, no. So only for like close-ups, right? When the character is either very close or at max, like half body, that's when you just do it regularly, like the face, right? You're already cleaning, right? I think that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, blue, right?
Yep.
Same for scratches when half body. When it's further away than that, and genuinely like we only do it for close-ups, because the line filter is gonna be either barely visible or not even there, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it. Put it in the same layer,
Okay.
but make a different color for it. If it's further away than half body, you don't even have to bother giving it like a different, because it's all gonna be the same.
Okay. Makes perfect sense. Alrighty. Will do.
Loading in. Wish me luck. Good luck, bro. Dude, I haven't opened Sparking Zero like literally, I don't know, months ago, right? And I never played it consistently. Only when it dropped for like a couple of days. But I tried it the beginning of this week again, and loading in a game took a hot minute. No one is playing it anymore, bro. Genuinely, it took so long until I like found a match. That could also be because I'm ass and most people are probably higher rank at this point. So
no, genuinely, it is.
It probably just didn't find a match because no one is as bad.
Trust me, people have stopped playing. It's been the same for me, even before I like left the game for a hot minute. It was like that. It's just the way it is.
All right.
We are gonna run it back though.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass next week. Let's do it next week or tomorrow. We can run it back. And
I'm down. I'll install it then. I'll update it. I mean.
Yeah, do that.
Or actually,
What?
I have a new PC, so like, I'll just play it on my laptop then, and then just install it later.
Oh, it's gonna take a bit until you like set everything up right on your new PC.
Yes, 100%. Yep.
I mean, at most a week, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, why would you take
around that?
Longer than that?
No, that shouldn't take that long, but yeah, around a week, I'd say.
Man, I'm looking forward to like see. I mean, what difference is it gonna make for me? Like, is your After Effects gonna run better? I guess.
Oh yeah, everything is gonna run better. Everything is gonna run better.
That's good.
So like, no longer am I gonna take. Actually, to be honest, my After Effects rendering doesn't even take that long anyway. So I don't like this one's just gonna be instant.
But, like you said, the graphics card was like one of the best right now, right? Or like in
yeah, 5070.
You rich ass motherfucker.
Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I had to get the best one. I don't know if it's the best one actually, but it's pretty damn good. That's for sure. Ooh, bro's cooking. By the way, have you shown Callie on your impact frames? I don't know if you've seen them or not.
The perfect cell one.
Gotcha. Because my boy goes crazy over Vincent impact frames.
That already looks so much better than the previous one.
The
shape
yep.
alone.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Sup, Kellyanne, my boy? Speak of the devil.
Oh, what the hell? Damn.
Doing good, man. What about you?
Oh, we doing good, bro. Yeah, I'm here.
Don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight. mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. They said, be meek. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. On to the place where all this began. Just start again. Won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Hold on, hold on. You're not lost, you're not lost. Hold on, hold on. You're not lost, you're not lost.
Dude, that's coming together really nicely.
Not sure yet. We'll see. How does it
So
feel?
you're adding the highlights now?
Yeah, yeah. How does it feel working on your superhero scene again after, locking in on the GT project?
Feels slightly rusty, but I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Been comping for a hot minute now. Feels pretty good, bro. Finally back in the game. Been seeing you guys' progress, bro. I've been jealous. Like, damn.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So does that mean I should just speak closer to the mic or make him quieter?
It's so high compared to yours. Damn.
I can let me make you quieter. I did
I
make
think
you
he
louder
was.
than before.
I think he was saying it in a way that is like, "Damn, Wadi sounds so high."
Oh,
Right?
higher. No, volume. He said volume.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I meant like mine is really high, not yours is really low. That's what he's saying
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. I turned him down. Is it better? Or even more? You scared me when you spoke. How dare you, Wadi? How dare you scare Callion?
Can I say, man? Buy me a new mic. Callion, you scare me when you speak. Get it? Because like you never speak. You're always on mute. Ah, got him. Got him. By the way, he says the chat got mad delay.
Delay?
Yeah. I feel he's basically typing and then we're reacting like way later. I think.
Alright, I got the chat on a separate window opened. Callion, type something. I think he probably. Okay. Well, it appears at the exact same time on screen for me, so it's probably the chat itself that he's talking about.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, that actually, yeah, that might be something eventually.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
Look on my screen.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100%, but maybe.
Why? What do you like?
I just don't
Doubting or
really
whatever?
know what I'm exactly I'm going for. You know what I mean?
Mm. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Trust me. There's no destination in impact frames, bro. You had the impact frames. What color? I already forgot. Blue.
This one.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it right now? It's blue.
Yeah, but it's like yellowish. Oh, okay. Because you have the overlay on top.
It's because I have the sketch, but you see it right
Yeah.
now, right?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Alright.
okay. Maybe have a complementary color or something to outline
The
the
eyes.
like with the rim lights. No,
Oh,
I
rim
meant. Oh,
lights.
maybe you could. Yeah. Yeah. I always
I'll
do
do
rim lights.
something
Up to you, though.
with the eyes.
Yeah.
And then outside, I think. Like this
Okay.
impact
Okay.
frame, I don't want to have too much. I mean, I sent you the reference, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got an idea what I can do with the complementary color.
Okay. Cook.
Sup, Tom?
Yo, it's the Tom Ocean. Blue Chansard. Damn,
Huh.
that has a ring to it. That has a ring to it.
No, it doesn't.
Just go with it, bro.
Hell nah. Blue
Yes.
Toshishida. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna.
Butsushi Shida.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you know what?
I miss Lethal Company, dog.
You wanna run
I
it?
just remembered the
You wanna
fucking game.
run it back?
Run it back? It's like we throwing hands in Lethal Company.
I mean, I did kill you with a mine, so
You did kill me with a mine, yes. Bet you won't do it again.
huh? Are you sure about that?
Maybe. By the way, you can check your DMs, right? I want to send you a frame that I did once I finish it, and you let me know if it's good
All right,
enough.
bet. Holy, I like the combination of colors.
Oh, let me see. Yeah. Hey, you're doing the wow. The rim lights. There you go. That's the word. That's looking nice.
A goofy laugh with open mouth.
What?
Oh, I think I see what you're seeing. I think. He's saying he's seeing. It looks like Cell has an opened mouth.
Okay, now I can't unsee it. God damn it.
I'm not exactly sure where. If he's talking about the nose part or the shading on his below his lip.
Oh wait, actually, you're right. I was looking at the nose thing. Looks like. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Did you send something already? You wanted to show me something.
Oh no, I'm not done with it yet.
Okay.
Once I'm done with it, I'll let you know.
Yep.
Stop.
Callion, I hate you, bro. Why you make fun of me? I don't pay you to pull this kind of shit on me, bro. It's you too.
Stop. Stop.
Yo,
What's up,
Steven
Steven?
Zekiler joined. What's up, dog?
How things going today? Going good, man. Just working on impact frames. Hey, I sent you a link in your DMs. It's genuinely, you cannot miss it, man. It's one of the best looking, probably Dragon Ball fan animations out there. Honestly, it's not from me. It's from Late Shift Studios. One of the members, Alawadi, is in the call with me right now, and Callion is the other member of the studio. He's in chat. Genuinely jaw-dropping what they did. It's coming out
Yeah,
tomorrow.
bro.
Alright, I think Cell itself is done, and now I can do a little bit in the background, but I think I can keep it.
Oh yeah, you can. Maybe make the I don't know. Actually, I'll let you cook, but what I had in mind is making the red like on the outline or the rim light slightly brighter because it does like now that I'm looking at it,
if you
it
look
does
at
kind
the
of blend in the back.
reference, if you look at the reference, it's not supposed
Yeah?
to be that visible.
Ah, I see what you
It's just
mean.
supposed to be like kind of hint at what the rest of the shape looks like, but the main focus is the shading and the highlights.
Isn't that darker than the background though? It looks like it.
The 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 reference is the tone is even darker there than what I used for the red. Of
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's what I meant. Like it's darker than the background. For you, it's lighter than the background.
Oh, darker than the background. The red tone is not darker than the background in the reference. But if you're saying,
Really? Okay.
if you're, yeah, the thing is when I took that screenshot for you, um, it like it's a pop out thing. When you hover your mouse over it, it gets darker. And
Oh, it's dimmed. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Let me look at what it looks like for you. Uh, oh yeah, it does look darker than the background. You're right. Nah, it isn't though. It isn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But in any case, I think I'm gonna keep it like this.
Oh, good.
All right.
Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I found it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no.
I think it looks really cool. Like
Hell yes.
I'm not even gonna do much with the background. Gonna have some like of those things, but that's
Yeah,
it. Like I think I can already
that's
keep
pretty
it like
much how
this.
it is. I agree with you.
Yeah, Deliverance is gonna be crazy, Steven. We're in the team too, and we can confirm nothing is gonna look as good as episode 5.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to be scared of, because where people live, there is always love. I know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I found it hard to let go.
Nah, you know what's gonna look even better than episode 5?
Episode 6.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
Because these guys just
I am working on Deliverance. Alawadi, who's in the call here right now, 2. Kalyan 2.
yeah.
Damon 2. Yeah, we're all connected, helping each other.
Yes, that's what we do.
All right, Impact Frame is done. GG's.
Find it hard to let go. Memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no
Alright.
pressure.
So now what you're gonna be doing?
I'm gonna remove this because I made some space. I don't remember why. But yeah, I will now be adding impact frames before and after.
Ooh, dude, those look really nice, dog.
Thank you, bro. I will be adding impact frame. By the way, later in like comp, meaning for those who don't know, basically later on, some stuff I will make low. For example, the eyes I will make low. Here, the lightning and the eyes I will make low. Here, the mouth, this and that. So it's not gonna look 1-to-1. Maybe some gradients here and there. We'll see. But yeah, let's just play it for fun, and then I will be adding basically before this one 1 or 2 impact frames, and then after this one 1 or 2 impact frames, just so it connects. Yeah. Thank you, Kellyanne. Are you gonna be disappointed if I tell you what the next impact frames are gonna be inspired by? So those are obviously Vincent inspired, but now 2 impact frames before and after each will be Sheeta inspired. It's what I did on the Ultra Vegito animation too.
Sheeta impact frames are goated, bro.
Yeah. What you gonna do, huh? Alright. Those are very simple. Just literally black and white.
Yep.
Very, very easy.
They pop though, that's for sure.
I know, right?
They got really nice like impact to them, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's crazy, because they're impact frames.
They're impact frames. So for those impact frames that you're gonna do, are you inspired by a specific Sheeta scene, or are you just gonna wing it?
No, literally what I'm gonna do is reference the pose and then try to connect it to a close-up like this, and then look at this and try to transition it to this,
Got it. Got it.
So yeah, pretty simple shit. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yes, sir. For you, bro, Sheeta impact frames are like another Tuesday. I don't know.
I could tell. I knew where you were going, but I could tell. I could tell you didn't really know how to phrase it.
That didn't come out as
Yeah.
well as I would have hoped.
So you usually do like a white, uh, you know. I remember you did a white solid, and then you just used the lasso tool and like did some, you know.
Oh, dude, you're bringing back memories. I used to do that a lot, even with effects.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like properly transition in terms of it zooms in. I think I'll literally just, yeah, it's just gonna be impact frames in general. I think it's just so you don't instantly get a close up, but we'll see how it works.
Yep.
You did divide the episode in two parts, right? Correct. I wouldn't call it an episode because it's not episode length. It was originally like part two was originally supposed to be around 10 minutes. And then you basically I cut the script in half based on what I wanted to do. So first half is gonna be what part two is gonna end up being from the script. Just because it would be just too much. Like we took a long break. I'm assuming you did see the part two update video. We took a long break, and now that we're back, it would just take too long to do all of it for part two. It would also just, like we just want to release it already, So we cut it in half, and after cutting it in half, turns out it's gonna be around 8 minutes or something like that. So not too bad. But it's pure action, pretty much. So like there is no, what, like you see in a lot of like not to shit on other fan animations, but you do see a lot like talking where it's just like regular like time saving like talking, it's just to make the video longer, but you don't get that in part two. It's basically just at the beginning, to kind of get it going slowly. They just talk for like 1 minute, and then it just gets straight to action until literally the end of the video. Pretty much. There's a little bit of dialogue in between, but even then, like, it's literally something happening. It's not just them standing and talking and that's pretty much it. Like something is happening while they, like, it's interesting basically. Not just boring standing and I'm stronger than you. No, I'm stronger than you.
Damn, when you put it that way, Jesus. Yeah, lots of the episode is just straight up business. It's looking good.
Now you're calling it an episode. What is happening? It's a part. It's a part, not an episode.
Nah. It's an episode, bro. It's an episode in my book.
Damn, if episodes were that short, I think, yeah, that would be kind of shit.
That would be kind of shit. But since, like, it looks so good, I wouldn't complain.
I haven't done sheet impact frame since quite a while, so I'm not really used to it.
Dude, same. I've had this in my mind for a long while. Eventually, I don't know why it's just a feeling. I just want to attempt like a fully like as Shida as I possibly can make an animation, I just do that. I don't know why. I've been feeling like doing that for like a few months now. There's something about it. I feel like I left the Shida style, and I didn't like perfect it. I want to like leave it on a high note. You know what I mean?
If you don't think that you left it on a high note, then what the fuck am I doing? Holy shit.
Nah, you're not even doing Shida anymore. To be fair.
I don't know about that. I'm still doing loops. You know me.
That.
But that's because I'm a lazy ass.
Oh. Nuh-uh, bro. You cooking.
How far does Black Cell, I have no idea what his name is, scale? His name is Gamma Cell because he absorbed Gamma 1 and 2. How far does he scale? Well, I'm not a power scaler, and I did not sit down and think this through, to be completely honest, but I would say around where Cell Max is. Because he is technically this project's version of Cell Max, you know? Just because when he was, you know, created, we just did not know Cell Max exist at that time when we did it. So I would say he's basically Cell Max, just of this project. But his name is Gamma Cell. And he doesn't just scream around.
Just doesn't scream around. That is what he did for the entirety of the movie, to be fair.
Poor bro, whoever was like saying something about, oh, you know, I feel bad for the voice actors. I feel bad for that voice actor. From the like the Japanese voice actor of Cell, you could just hear his voice dying at the end, bro.
Kind of fitting because Cell Max died at the end. Makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, let's kill off the voice actor to make it accurate.
Let's kill off the voice actor. Yeah, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? If you lose one or two voice actors in the nah, I'm just gonna stop myself right there, bro.
Well, this Cell simply just has the personality of Perfect Cell, you know?
Yeah. It would have been dope. Like, Merrick's design for Cell Max, like perfected Cell Max. Dude, if they gave us that.
Dude, that
in the
one
movie,
was really good. For sure.
yeah. And the detail on the shoulders being like his tail, you know, I don't know what you call that. Like the grayish ball thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
like,
good,
kind
dude.
of like a stone,
Wrecking ball.
like, yeah, something. I don't know.
It's so good. I would have never thought of that ever for the design. I would have just made it literally just like you know DBZ Kakeru on Twitter. You probably like
I think so.
know him.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
He made his own design, which is like without the shoulder pad thing, and that's probably how I would have done it. But you know, that shit on the shoulder pads, night and day difference. I would have loved to see that in the movie. But Toei is unfortunately allergic to money, or I guess, I don't know. By the way, it was a complete coincidence that both Frieza and Cell have a black form, right? Because I don't think Frieza showed up by the time we were making this.
Frieza was a last edition in part 1, and it was just a perfect coincidence that the design
you're
of
right.
Gamma Cell was black. It was just a perfect coincidence.
Yeah. That was dope, though. Would you like design him differently now? Like,
Yeah, I would give him
you
the
know?
regular Cell head. I don't know
Hmm.
why I gave him the horns. Honestly, I would not do that
Gotcha.
again.
Maybe. Oh, it's because the gammas, right? Or no?
Um, kind of, but then I could have just given him an actual gamma head. You know what I mean? But I didn't.
Yeah,
It was
true.
stupid. It was a design I came up with in a very short period of time, and it wasn't even completely obviously original. I was just inspired by Toriyama's like concept art for Cell.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I remember that. It has its charm, you know.
but yeah, I mean we're making him look cool, so it's fine.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna take a hot minute for the frame that I'm doing right now because this is like one where you want it to look good.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah.
Damn, why is it so freaking uh ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll fix that, but the idea itself, I mean, could work.
Oh, I see. I see what you're cooking. What the fuck will Super Saiyan 4 Gohan do? Mathematically, he is the weakest there by a long shot. Damn. Bro said mathematically.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, like, in my opinion, is so much like weaker than Super Dragon Ball Heroes like showed how strong Super Saiyan 4 is, you know? But first of all, Super Dragon Ball Heroes ass. And
For real.
second of all, I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's winning, so
Yeah. You can see him getting cooked in the trailer.
exactly.
Cell grabs his face. Damn.
Hey yo. Let's see if that fixes it. I guess
Oh
it
my
does.
fuck.
There you go.
Saved it. It reminds me of what you're doing right now. Reminds me of Ryo Onishi's impact frames for Goku and DBS Broly.
Really?
Yeah, he kind of did a similar Shida thing, to be honest, in Broly.
I'm stupid.
Everyone was copying Shida back then.
Yeah, I should have just drawn on top instead of erasing it from the. Actually, oh, I'm so glad I copied it. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's hide this. Oh shit. Oh, let's try to just.
What'd you do?
Let's try. I don't know this. Just want to see. Does it look like? Oh yeah, it is that way. Okay. Holy shit, that looks cool in white. But yeah, anyways, we'll just keep it like this. Fuck it. And for this, I will be doing. You know what a little technique that I sometimes do when in impact frames, when the next frame is showing aura and the aura is covering a lot of the screen, let's say, or like you see that the aura is big, you know what I mean? I like to make the impact frame like right before, I like to make it thinner, like, you know, like a very thin, because then in the next frame, all of a sudden it's like a big aura. And if the impact frame before it is like thin, it has this like explosion type of like feeling, you know? This kind of like it expands. I don't know how to describe it.
Yes.
Like, for example, if I would do it like this, right? And then in the next frame you have like a big aura. It just feels like a pop, you know? It doesn't always work perfectly, but I sometimes do that.
That's a very good technique. I used to do that too when
When you
did
were
Sheeta Impact.
that sounded
When
like,
I was a Sheeta stand.
that sounded like yeah, it's a very good technique. But I used to do that when I was a noob. I don't do that anymore.
No, that's not. To be fair, I used to do it. Actually, I didn't really. Actually, I don't know if I did that in the part 2 teaser or no. I don't think I did that.
Yeah, goated Bosnian. That is such a good idea.
Huh? What? I think you'll need to give Gohan another rage kill Vidal or something. Damn.
Yeah, I think I think I killed it.
Enough family members.
Yeah, I killed enough. What's up? What's up, Cage Toon?
Oh shit!
The man himself.
It's your boy. We doing good, bro. What about you? Dude, Callion, you stole the words out of my mouth.
That's crazy. Y'all got a connection. You should start a studio for real.
Shut up. What should we call the studio, do you reckon?
Early shift studio.
Right. Yes, that sounds perfect, bro.
Alright. This music is going crazy again. Holy crap.
What kind of playlist do you got on? Is it just on shuffle?
It's just a yeah, it's like on Spotify, like a no copyright playlist.
Ah, okay.
You know, for creators.
Yeah. Oh, Shift Studios. Wait, why do you want to see Goku getting trapped in the hyperbolic time chamber for 1 zillion years? Why? What did Goku do to you, bro?
That would be random. Bro, if there was a hyperbolic time chamber in real life, would you take it? And it's like you have to spend 1 year in it.
Oh, dude. Dude, I'd animate in there, bro.
Dude, yeah, like you could just
Dude,
animate
we finished
and
stuff
work on
so
a
fast.
project, and it would just be the next day for the fans. That would be crazy.
Yeah, like that would be crazy. The first thing I thought about was grinding, bro. It wouldn't work as much for us though in like power levels. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Like you wouldn't come out as powerful as Actually, wait. How much is a day in the hyperbolic time chamber? Like a year?
Yeah, like 1 year in the hyperbolic time chamber is 1 day in the real world. You know?
Oh Jesus, dude, that is good actually.
I think
Holy
so, bro.
fuck.
Like I hope I'm.
Dude.
I hope I'm not. I don't have to question my Dragon Ball knowledge, but I think that's what it is. You know.
You probably are right, yeah. Dude, hyperbolic time chamber would go crazy. But like, it's also good because it's like infinite space, so it could occupy anyone theoretically.
Yeah, but like you have to you need to consider the air and stuff in there. I think the air in there is like I'm not exactly sure if I remember correctly.
All right, right. It's not good for humans probably. Like it's the pressure and everything, the heat.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about that, bro. But still, like, what if there was a hyperbolic time chamber in real life? How much would you pay for, like, the maximum you would pay to get in, bro? Because not gonna lie, now thinking of the possibilities, holy shit.
How much
1
would I
year.
pay to give it to be in it?
Yeah, to be in it, like the maximum you'd pay.
Well, it depends on a few things, right? Do I have infinite
Yeah.
food? Is the environment in there like, doable for a human? You know,
Yes.
stuff like that. But like, if it's okay, if it's literally just the fact that you're staying, a year.
Yeah. Yes.
Then I would probably pay any money for it.
Hell yeah. You can just earn it back, bro. In the hyperbolic time chamber. I don't know if you'd be allowed to like bring your setup or something inside.
I mean, if not,
Nah,
then what's the point?
Yeah, for real. You just use it for training or something.
But I mean, why wouldn't you be allowed? But one thing though, do you have internet in there?
Oh fuck that! They gotta do that, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta add internet to the hyperbolic time chamber. Otherwise, what's the point?
Ask Mr. Popo if he can like connect the router.
Hook me up. Dude,
Nah,
can you
nah,
imagine
nah,
like
they got like a whole YouTube or like social media thing for like Kais. So instead of it's like Wi-Fi, it's Kai-Fi. Okay, that makes no sense probably, but
you know the Kai-Fi? Did you just call it Kai-Fi, bro?
yeah, because they have like, bro, listen, bro.
Oh my goodness,
You know they have
bro.
like a whole like YouTube, but like for Kais or like for gods.
Yeah, that's canon in Dragon Ball Deliverance. Oh, actually, you know what? That's
Super.
canon in Super. You're right. There's like GodTube or some shit.
GodTube,
What the
exactly.
fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So just imagine they have like they must have their own
Yo.
like Wi-Fi, right?
But imagine this, right? People like usually the Saiyans go there, and even Earthlings technically, I think they went there at some point to like train for the fight of their lives, and then we're over here just asking Mr. Popo, "Yo, can we like, can I get my setup in there, please?" Like the fuck, that is pathetic. But still, I would go in there even just to train. Like, imagine how much like progress you'd make inside there, bro.
Yeah, for real,
That
dude.
shit is nice. What even started this quick? Like, why are we talking about this?
Why not, man?
No, I just want to know, like, how did this happen?
I don't know, dude. I don't remember.
Oh, this guy commented. Okay, yeah, goated Bosnia. Oh, you're right. You're right, actually. Apparently you need like, I guess you lose your sanity or whatever in the hyperbolic time chamber. You need like a strong will, yeah,
Tom wants to
or
join.
like a mindset. Yeah, I saw that.
Can we add him to the call? Is that possible?
Can we? Let's
Hold on,
see.
hold on.
I don't believe so.
Let me see something. Huh. Well, I think we'll just have to quickly create a group. How do you do that
Okay.
again? Like, bro, I should be able to like add him to the call, but I forgot how that works. Because VC would be kind of like anyone will join, and I don't really know if
Yes.
I want that.
Yeah. Damn, we're such boomers, dude. We don't know how this shit works.
Bro, I really don't.
Uh,
Bro, how can we quickly like create a group or something?
1 second. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, do you know how that works?
I believe so. I would like to think so. 1 second.
Then you do that, I'll be continuing my shit.
Bit. Yeah, new group, and then
The further out you go into the void of the hyperbolic time chamber, the heavier the gravity and air pressure becomes. Also, you need a strong will. Normal people can go crazy in it. Damn. Well, I guess
That's tough.
I'll be at the entrance with my PC in hope that somehow it reaches out the Wi-Fi.
you think would you think that like the connection for the Wi-Fi
Obviously
connection
not.
for
It was a joke.
gods and no. But do you think it would be stronger than in like
Oh,
better Wi-Fi connection
dude,
than
you gotta
than on planet Earth?
keep in mind, like, technology is not like Earth, outside of Earth. Like they have
Yeah.
like there are planets with crazy technology. So I don't know, man. Maybe it is not Wi-Fi what they use. They would use like a different technology, bro. Why are we even talking about this? This is just
I don't know, but
the
it's
most
fun.
dumbass conversations.
My wait, Tom is calling. Should we?
Oh yeah, hold on. Wait. So, oh yeah. Are we in the call now?
Yeah.
Stop.
You guys
What's
are
up?
the biggest fucking boomers. It's unreal. There's an option to just join people at the top.
Bro, I was
of
looking.
Discord.
I was looking for it, bro.
I'm saying,
What?
Christ.
Bro, listen, man. It's crazy when the old guy tells you how technology works.
Yeah.
You know you're
Yeah.
stupid.
Exactly. Exactly. That's when you know.
That's
How you doing,
when
G?
you know.
Doing good, dude. Just came back from the gym.
Ooh.
I'm saying it like like I'm doing that every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my girlfriend was essentially like You know, we're paying for a subscription. We haven't gone in months. I've been going every day for the past week. Now you get your ass in here because it's like we both pay for the subscription. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm just making sure you are aware. Everyone will hear what you will say.
Yes, absolutely. I'm whipped.
Just
Chat, I'm whipped.
Just making sure.
Cat.
And now I am enjoying a cold one because it's hot as hell right now, and it's a perfect refreshment.
By the way, they're saying Tom's volume is so much higher than.
My bad.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, no,
Oh,
you
I
don't-
can
you-
lower
you-
my volume.
No, you don't have to do anything. I'll do it. You were on 200%.
He just loves to hear my voice. That's why.
Exactly. I
Who
put it on-
doesn't, bro?
Just put it on full. Just
So yeah, I'm right now I'm working on choosing the final voice lines for Zombie Gohan, and then it's on to everything that Monty did for the remaining
Hell
stuff for Didger and Piccolo, and yeah.
Awesome,
See how far I'm
dude.
coming tonight.
pause.
See how I'm sorry. See how far I'm coming. Like how far I am ejaculating across the room tonight.
Okay. Holy shit, dude.
Damn.
I'm not using any foul words. Don't worry.
Okay.
There's no demonetization here. Don't worry. Damn.
Speaking of
Then
monetization,
Leo,
I want to try this feature. I think I'm able to just decide when an ad plays. So let me just try this.
Oh shit.
Let's see if I can just do it.
Damn, Leo. Hey, Leo. I mean, have you finished shading your cut already? No. Okay.
I don't know.
Hush.
I don't know if they got an ad or not. I just hit something. I don't know what it did.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Fuck. Maybe.
Same.
But
There's no ad.
I used it premium. That's why I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the ad. There you go.
Oh, okay. It worked. There you go. Nice. I'll just spam it the entire time. So
Gotta get that ad revenue in there.
Leo, I don't know him. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like every time, you know, this KH tune appears when Leo's not there, and vice versa. I'm starting to think, it's just a hunch, that KH tune and Leo are the same person.
No.
Mm.
I think you're onto something.
Mm.
But that's just me.
I think I'm on Leo.
Oh, the dub up is here. What's up, bro?
Yo.
Great performance on the Daima GT project. Great performance. bro.
Hell yes.
Goosebumps.
Dude. Yes. What he said.
Oh my
You did phenomenal,
god.
dog.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I am an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. I thought that every Goku line you ripped from the original show, I generally thought that. I didn't even have it in my head that you used
What
that,
the
like,
fuck?
that the dump
Wait,
was
are
in
you
there.
serious? Or are
Yes.
you joking?
Yes. I'm
You're
not.
serious?
Yes. I didn't
Yeah, that
realize.
says it right there. That says it right there, bro.
I'm
That's
such
genuinely
an
really,
idiot.
really
Of
good.
course the dump up, like, why?
You know what? I wouldn't blame you. He's that good, bro. He's
Yeah.
that good.
Dude. Oh, here!
Yeah, he
Blue
did.
thought it
Yeah.
too.
He just reminded me. Blue
That is
said
crazy.
that. He was,
That's
he was like, he
hilarious.
We don't
He
do
thought
that
we ripped
anymore.
the-
We don't do that anymore, brother. We do.
I
not.
know.
We have
we've been doing,
amazing voice actor connections now.
yeah, we've been doing the dub route since 2018, 2019, and yet it did not occur to me at all. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Then absolutely. What an incredible job you've done.
Hell yes,
I
absolutely.
think mistaking you
you're
with the
insane.
actual Goku voice actor is the best compliment you can get.
Yeah, if Goku's
Yeah.
what you're going for sure.
No, of course, yeah.
Yes.
What are we thinking?
Oh right, okay, you're not streaming anymore. Hold up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on, my bad.
Uh,
Yeah, we switched the call.
Yes. Yes, Devo, thank you for existing. Because aside from just sounding like Goku, also just, performing this well as a voice actor in general. Like, pure gold. Pure gold.
ooh.
Oh, yes. Now I can see it real time.
Yes. Let me see the ones you did frame by frame.
So we got the. Oh yeah. So he goes into power up pose, then just
Yep.
as a. So it doesn't go straight to close up. You know what I mean? I added 2 impact
Mhm.
frames.
Yeah.
Then you got imperfect cell, second form cell, perfect cell. Oh, hold on. There you go. Perfect cell, cell max, and then just to connect.
Ooh,
shot.
nice.
Just so you know,
Mhm.
when I said that like I only like saw that smile, I meant this. What I put in the Discord.
Let me see.
I was looking at
Ah,
that
yes.
as like a, and you just being like, "Heh."
It's so goofy when you put it this way.
I'm still trying to see it.
So the dark area is basically
It's the
the
mouth?
opening of the mouth,
The mouth opening, yeah. This one.
and then the upper
Oh!
part is the
Oh!
beak. Yeah.
Bro.
He looks like an angry bird like that, bro.
Yeah,
When you put it that way.
I can't unsee it.
Bro, nah. Honestly, I can easily unsee
first-
it. I can easily
it's the-
unsee it because it's
It's
really
the first thing. It's the
nah.
first thing I saw.
Nah, dude.
I think the lips gotta be thicker, fuller. I think that's when like the attention will be gone towards that. Aside from that, it's drop dead gorgeous though. You've been like these impact frames. I enjoy these a lot more than your Sheeta style impact frames.
Well, you get both in this.
Yeah.
Get the best of both worlds.
Get the best of both worlds.
By the way, Blue, I'd recommend for the very first impact frame to use an even smaller shape.
Yeah.
The difference between the shape in this one and the
Yeah,
frame
I
after it is
kinda-
quite cool.
Yeah, I see what you mean. 100%.
Yes, sir. Otherwise, great fucking job. Say it for the people in the back. Dude, Callion, you're throwing the shade. Holy fuck, dude. Yo, Tom, you gonna be there at the premiere tomorrow?
Yes.
Good.
I don't think I have anything special or just like anything planned for tomorrow, so there should be no obligations.
Better not.
Oh damn, is that a threat?
Yes.
Okay, I'll abide by that threat. That was a successful threat. I'll be there.
That was a successful.
That was a successful threat. You meant something like this or different? I mean, it's kind of.
I meant. Let's see it play.
Hold on.
Yes, more in this direction.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very interested in like how people are reacting to your animation, to the DMF thing. Actually, I was thinking like I don't have to be so cryptic. There's a release trailer for it.
Yeah, you don't have to be cryptic.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Very curious as well. We'll find out tomorrow what the reception is gonna be. But regardless, we're proud of it anyway.
That's the right attitude to have.
Hell yeah, bro.
Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word,
What do you guys do when your nipple is itching?
Bro,
Because you can't scratch it, but you also can't like not do anything about it, but then it drives you crazy.
yeah, Callan, you're
'Cause I-
probably gonna get reactions.
Don't give me this.
Damn. No one seems to care about my nipple problem. Sure, alright.
Good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I
The
feel
palm.
Palm of.
know I don't play right.
The palm and
Oh yeah,
Just give me the word,
that actually works.
know I don't play right.
Callion, do you want to throw a actually, never mind.
For the views?
Never mind.
Imagine it gets 3
Nah,
views.
we already did. Ah, damn. You snuck that one in so fast, bro.
Trust me, bro. I will never forgive you for the 100 times of when you said that about part 1. Imagine gets 3 views. Nah, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Now you're also uploading shit, so I'll do that shit back to you.
I'm on the other end of that fucking stick. Damn it. No, I was gonna say, we already predicted the views. But I was gonna ask him, do you want to throw a prediction on the number of reaction videos we're gonna get? But that's probably too much.
Well, the thing is, that is up to you, you know, because
what's
I already asked 2 people for you,
Yeah.
but you have to ask, like, go to, you know, in my server, you see all the reactions. Go to literally each one of them and comment and make them aware of the video tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Like, literally, that's how you get guaranteed reactions. Otherwise, they're not going to react to it. You will have to depend on it going viral, which it will, but
Hopefully.
it's just a fact. Like, that's how I got 60 plus reactions on part 1 and 2, because
Yeah.
I commented on reactors comment section and asked them to react.
I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
We'll do that then.
So yeah, you can dude, there are a lot of cool people, dude. A lot of cool reactors. They're for sure gonna react if you ask them in the comments.
Yeah,
And it's good if you
we
ask them
always watch.
today, so they have like 1 day of preparing for it, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
In other words, what the
Try to
F are you
remember
still
that.
doing here? Gets asking. Go, go, go.
No, you don't have to do it now.
Like right this instant. Don't waste even a second. Leave this call and start emailing
Emailing.
or faxing
What time?
or using messenger pigeons
Jesus, dude.
or whatever you younglings use these days on your Blackberries.
Yeah, blackberries, dog. Holy shit. Nah, bro. If you don't know, we use Discord now, or
You mean Skype?
Instagram, social media. I don't know if you've heard of that before or not.
There's this crazy thing called Skype where you can call someone without paying. It's crazy.
Alrighty. I think. Hold on.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's gonna be roughly around 2 hours that passed, and I'm trying to keep it around 2 hours streaming. Yeah, I think I'll end stream either in like a minute or something.
Or 7.
Yeah, go ahead and try the stay awake all night thing.
No. You said 2 hours, right? It's 1 minute and 53 seconds.
It is in 8
Now
minutes.
6 minutes.
In 8 minutes, it's 2 hours.
All right. 8 minutes. What can we talk about in these 8 minutes?
Oh God, don't! You're scaring me. I don't know.
Pressure.
No, not that. I just hope it's not gonna be out of pocket.
What? No, I've got nothing in mind right now.
Oh, that's
and
that's
don't-
the
don't-
effort.
And don't worry. Yeah, I can be very PC. Yeah.
Easy?
What have I said so far that was out of pocket?
Nothing. You're totally cool, bro.
Exactly. That's what the F I'm talking about.
What the flip?
What? No, yo,
dude.
hey, shut the front door. What did you say?
Uh,
No, right now I'm just chilling. I can't, like, the annoying part about like doing stuff with the voices is I need my full concentration for it. I cannot do it when I'm in call with people.
in general, when it comes to like editing
Audio
and stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Audio stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
I cannot really talk. That's why usually when I'm at the end phase of uploading something, I always go like deafen in
Yeah.
Discord because I just need to like lock in and hear.
Yeah.
Good whenever I need to head out. I'll be checking out Dragonball Dance flashback. Hey man, thanks for stopping by, Steven. Really appreciate you showing support even after I think over 2 years passing since the reaction. So yeah, and I promise it's gonna be around 3 minutes, so it's pretty short. But trust me, it's gonna be just eye candy. Trust me. So I'm really looking
nuts.
forward to see your reaction. I'm not personally involved, but I'm just happy to see, for my bros, But yeah,
I helped them. I helped them out a little bit, so I saw a little bit of projects, and I was like, "Yeah, this is nice." And then today I saw the entire thing, and it is probably the best, like, Dragon Ball fan project out there to date. So have fun watching it
You
tomorrow.
guys flatter me, dog.
This
Nice.
this year truly is the year of Dragon Ball fan animations. We got that. We got Inshallah Deliverance this year, episode 5. we got
Inshallah.
Inshallah part 2 this year. Etolik is probably gonna drop something this year. We got SLH animation dropping, like Black Frieza stuff. We got other newcomers this year, like genuinely this year is great.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Didn't SLH drop a video today? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was like a, like, you know, 2 parts combined of the.
Who?
Oh, gotcha.
He did like a if Saitama was a Z fighter thing. Really, really well done.
Was it? Because it sounds not my cup of tea, to put it nicely.
Well, it's just
Animation-wise,
it's
it
just
was
you know, it's just a good animation. You know, there's
Okay.
humor in it. This
'Cause
and that.
it's-
It's more of a
'cause it-
parody, but it's still good animation.
Okay, because it sounds on par with What If Goku Met Jesus.
No, no, it's
Yeah, no.
it's original animation and really talented.
All right.
I'm gonna be adding all the dots on Cell, which is gonna be so much fun.
Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I bet.
And then I'll do the effects. You know, should be pretty simple. And then I'll move on to the next shot. Yeah.
Gotta find a more efficient way for those fucking dots.
I don't know.
Well, you know
it's
the-
pure torture what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You know the bitmaps we used, the textures for what's his face? In episode 4 for Daiko.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you should do like I already said, like that's the way to the way to go. Either one of those, or just literally, you know, grab like a already set of dots, you know, that you can like deform and stretch and contract and whatever. Should also like really help out a ton.
I'll see. Listen, man. Back in the day, they used to draw them one by one too, man.
Exactly, and now we have technology, so we should totally use it.
I can't be a pussy. So
Fuck that. Oh, F that. I am a pussy. I don't care.
I don't.
I'll do it.
I don't mind
It's,
cuss words, bro.
okay. I don't know.
I'm just trying not to get
I don't know.
demonetized with like too out of pocket stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. I didn't know. Right?
No. We're not family.
I thought you were
friendly.
doing it as a
No. We're not
All right,
family friendly,
all right. Yeah, fuck those kids.
bro. Yeah, by the way, YouTube. Fuck. All right, we're gonna stop.
Dude, Tom, I thought you were just committing to the bit. Like, I didn't actually know you didn't know you can cuss.
No, I like that. I don't know. I don't know like
now
how
you know.
far. All right. Right, because it'd be such a shitty thing if I actually managed to make it demonetized because I'm like, yeah, well, fuck that. I'm like, oh no.
No. You can. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think so. Alawari, are you gonna be in a voice chat tomorrow when the premiere starts?
No. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's watch it together then.
Yes. Let's
Bet,
watch it together.
Did you upload it on 6 o'clock your time?
Yes.
No. Our time.
Right. So
basically,
it's
yeah,
8
yeah.
o'clock for you guys. For you. And 6 o'clock for us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the perfect time.
Bet.
No, you came out perfect.
Oh damn! am I getting rizzed up here live on stream?
Live on stream.
Did you close your eyes?
Hey,
Did
listen.
you
You,
close
know
your-
what I'm gonna
What?
do? Just because I'm staying for like 1 more minute, and it's a bit boring to look at the same scene the entire time. I'm gonna spoil the previous shot, just because I feel like it.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
hey.
showing my whole scene anyway.
Whoa, hey.
By the way, it's not
Calm
my
down,
scene.
brother.
It's not my scene. I'm just taking over Y Animator's scene. But yeah, fuck it. Let's just play for them. Fuck it.
Hey.
Let's just
Do
show
it.
him. Let's just show him. For those who are still here, which is like probably 2 people, I don't know. We got Kalyan and the dub up. Maybe still Steven. But other than that, I don't think anyone else is left. It's getting late.
I wish they'd show you the members. I know it's like useless for some people, but I genuinely would like to know who's in
Same.
and who's not.
Alright, that's enough. Yeah. Alright. Boys, I'm gonna end the stream. Obviously, we're gonna stay. Let's just, hop in the voice chat. If others want to join. But yeah, anyone left in stream, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna move on to the next shot very soon. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. See y'all.
Also, thanks for stopping
Yeah.
by. Bye, guys.